Good afternoon, dear students. In today's lecture, I'm going to talk about the new tense, which is the simple future tense. Let's get started. The simple future tense is used to describe actions or events that will happen after the present moment. These actions haven't yet occurred, but they are expected to happen in the future. That means when we use a simple future tense, we have to express something that will happen in the future. In the future time. Now let's go to the next slide. Now, how to form the simple future tense? What is the structure of the sentence concerning the simple future tense? Now let's see. The simple future tense is formed using the subject plus will or shall plus the basic form of the verb. For example, I will study for the exam, or he will buy a new car, or we will meet at 5 p.m. Now here is something that is very important for you. You have to take into consideration that the form after will or shall should be in the basic form. What does it mean? It means that the verb should not be inflected with ing or ed or s third person singular. The verb should be in the basic form without any addition. Now, when do we use the simple future tense? There are many uses for simple future tense. The first one is to express predictions about the future. We use the simple future tense to make predictions or guesses, something that we're not sure about it 100%. That's why we call them predictions or guesses. For example, it will rain tomorrow and the team will win the championship. Now, the second use of the simple future tense is that we use it when we talk about promises, or we want to make promises, offers, and decisions made at the moment. So we use will to make promises or offers or decisions. For example, I'll help you with your homework. This is just like an offer. You offer someone a help. So in this case, you have to use will. I'll help you with your homework. Don't worry, I'll call you later. This is just like a promise. It's meaning just like a promise. I'll call you later. So when you say this sentence for anyone, it means just like you're making a promise. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Don't worry, I will pay for you. This is just like a decision at the moment. So when you say I'll pay for you, it means you're making a decision at the moment. And the third use is that future plans and intentions less certain. That means we're talking about something that is less certain to happen, less certainty. And if a future action is not yet planned or certain, we use will. If a future action is not yet planned or certain, we use will. For example, we will see what happens, and I'll try to finish the report by tomorrow. So these two sentences mean that we're talking about something that is less certain to happen, or let's say plans or intentions. Now, we have, as you know, another form of expressing futurity, which is the form that is called going to. We can use going to express future too. So here, but in this case, going to should be preceded by verb to be. For example, he's going to, she's going to, I'm going to, they're going to, we're going to. Now let's see the difference between will and going to, the main difference between will and going to. So as you can see here, both will are going to can refer to the future, but they have different uses. Will, we use will to express spontaneous decisions, while going to is used for planned actions, means actions that are already planned. And also we use will for predictions with no evidence, while going to is used for predictions based on evidence. For example, I will answer the phone, or I'll answer the phone. Look at the clouds, it's going to rain. So here is the main difference between will and going to. As you can see here, here we have predictions based with no evidence, while with going to we have predictions based on evidence. And with will we have spontaneous decisions, while with going to we have planned actions. So anything that's planned should be expressed with going to, and anything that is not planned should be expressed using will. Now let's conclusion. The simple future tense is an essential part of English grammar that helps us talk about what will happen in the future. Remember to use, as I've just mentioned, will plus the base form or the basic form of the verb to express predictions, promises, and spontaneous decisions. So all these things should be expressed via using will. Do not use going to if you want to express predictions, promises, or spontaneous decisions. These uses are exclusively dedicated for will. The negative form of the sentence will be just by putting the not after will. For example, will not and plus the basic form of the verb. And the extraction form will be won't. And the question form will be by making the inversion to put will at the beginning plus the subject and plus the basic form of the verb. So these are the main uses and meanings of the simple future that you could find them in most of the grammar books. I hope this lecture is useful for you, and if you have any question, feel free to contact me via my email. Thank you so much.